J.J. Davis, and welcome to our latest and last edition of the Bluff Sports Zone for 2016. And we end with a bang. Wrestling, baby. You know, it's one of the fastest growing tournaments in the Midwest, and it seems like anybody who is anybody is there. The 4th annual CB Classic hits the mats at the MAC. Now, 39 teams from 5 states try their luck against some of the best competition in the nation. It's a great opportunity for coaches and grapplers alike to see just where they're at this early in the season. And as usual, all 4 from the Bluffs are there.
Wrestle to the side, please, clear mats 3 and 4. 3 and 4.
10 mats. Around 540 wrestlers. 122
short time, get another.
ranked in the respective states, including 14 state champs.
We're not going to come out like we did last night.
All teaming up in the Mid-America Center.
They really love it, and I haven't had a team drop out yet, and they just keep on asking me and make sure that I ask them back the next year. So I got about 10 teams on the waiting list right now to get in.
A school record 11 from district champ Lewis Central got into the state tournament last year, including Gabe Kelgard.
Of those record number of guys, we lost a good number of them last year to graduation. And then also this year, there's a couple of those guys that are still not in the lineup for one reason or another. So right in the middle, it's kind of our strength. Our lower guys, we have some new guys in there, some freshmen in there. Also at 106, we don't have anybody there right now, so we're open. And then at the heavyweight, the heavier weights, we also have some guys that it's their first time getting into the lineup.
What have you learned at the state tournament the last couple of years that prepares you for this, your final season?
Well, just knowing it's my last time to go for it is big, but being there 3 other years, I've learned that there's no one going to be there that's going to be easy, so I just got to come ready to win every match from the first to the last.
Last time we saw Thomas Jefferson, the Yellow Jackets sent 7 guys to the Wells Fargo Arena. Cesar Salazar here, and just 2 others returned.
We got some guys with some experience through the years, some senior leadership, but we also got some young guys, sophomores and stuff, that still need to do some maturing on the mat. I think our lightweights have some good experience, some good knowledge of the mat. Our middleweights are battlers. They get in there and grind. Our upper weights, they are more of our leadership role there.
Biggest difference in the freshman McGuire Midkiff and the senior McGuire Midkiff?
My head's on straight as a senior. It wasn't quite as a freshman, and now I'm just on a straight path towards that state title. So there's nothing that's going to be able to take me off that path except for myself.
The path a little more difficult at Abraham Lincoln. AL just 1 state qualifier last season. Now things are looking up for the Lynx. For starters, 35 kids are out for the team. That's the most in a while.
I've noticed we're a lot tougher. We got a lot better leadership. And with only 3 seniors on the team, some of these guys, this is their 3rd year wrestling. So it's just that progression that makes us tougher and better leaders. It's a lot more fun to be able to field the full squad. I mean, it's one of the first times I've been able to do that in my tenure here at AL. So it's a lot more fun to be watching, 14 guys wrestle and then 5 or 6 like we usually do.
Get your head up!
Looking for you to be a leader, because you're the only guy that went to state last season. You up for it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to live up to, but at the same time, you kind of just put your past behind it and you forget about everything that happened last year. That's nothing now. It's a brand new season. You got to show the guys what you're made of, and you got to show everybody else what you're made of.
There you go.
Run it now. Run on it.
St. Albert is made up of 13 guys. That's more than in previous years. The Falcons here did not send 1 bird to Des Moines in 2016.
My hope is the guys that have been on the team will pick up more of a leadership position, start showing these young kids what it's about to be on a wrestling team. And our hopes are to continue to grow the program. We definitely face an uphill climb, but we've already made a big leap getting 13 kids. And I see us continuing to grow and get better and better.
So you come into the season with what kind of expectations?
state tournament and to get all the guys around me better. We have a young team, so we're looking to get better every day, but also have personal goals to get in the state tournament and place them.
The Mid-America Center, the place to be one weekend in December. And as we just heard, 4 from the Bluffs hoping to find their place when it's all said and done. It's really a neat tournament, and for a number of reasons, one of which is $100 scholarships. 14 will be handed out at the end of the 2-day event. Max Southard gets one. The Lewis Central senior wins the 160-pound weight class as Mac outscores a kid from team champ Apple Valley from Minnesota 8-2 in the final. Now, the 2-time state qualifier also has the honor of wearing the Animal shirt for LC this season. Class 3A number 1 McGuire Midkiff from Thomas Jefferson beaten in the championship match by Underwood Super Junior Alex Thompson. The 10th-rated wrestler in the nation outpoints McGuire 12-5. Now, LC's Gabe Kelgard makes it to the semifinals where the junior is knocked off 12-3. Apple Valley wins the team title for the second year in a row. Lewis Central finishes 19th, TJ 21st. The 4th annual CB Wrestling Classic just gets bigger and better every year, and it could be a pretty good indicator of things to come.